Such a beautiful place. What does Aromale mean?
Aromale means my beloved in Malayalam.
You were saying Aromale to all the girls very frequently.
Maybe that's not what I was saying, so I just put that name.
Hyderabad has always been a food-mad city, and it has now been evolving over the years. This is a place where the cultural, where the culinary, and where the interesting aspect of the food of Hyderabad has now come to life. This is a new breed of food, and that you get at a place called Aromale. When you walk into Aromale, the smiling face of Miss Kalpana will probably, oh please, Miss Start. Kalpana will greet you, and you will start with a nice cup of coffee. At least that's what I recommend. So what are we doing, Kalpana? Tell me, please.
So today we are doing V60 pour over coffee.
Right.
You can just smell the coffee powder.
Wow, that is good coffee. So we put the coffee powder in?
Yes. Then we have to pour the water on
Okay. Right. Flatten out the coffee, pour the water in slowly, spreading it all around.
that. When you pour, the water will become in a bed. Like it will extract in the cone size. The thing. So then the water will become drop. So it's where in the espresso or any Americano you're having, it's like pressurized method.
Right.
So you have to pressure and extract that coffee. But here, there is nothing like that. You just have to pour slowly and to get coffee clean and nice cup, you'll get it in this.
I hope you're listening. Slowly, naturally, let gravity do its job, and you get a great cup of coffee at the end. Over the years, Aromale has defined itself as a cultural center. There's a studio on top, which can seat over 60 people. And there they have stand-up comics coming in, they have performances, they have a Qawwali night. They also have stores all over the place. There's a wonderful store where you can get brass utensils, cast iron skillets. You can get earthenware pots, etc. to cook with. And the food tastes much better when you get them from there. You have quilts, you have little things that help especially able people, you have oils, you have a lot of things happening over here. You can come here, enjoy your coffee in this absolutely stunning surroundings, and then you can eat. And I brought you here to meet Anvesh, whose brainchild is Aromale. How are you, Anvesh?
All good. Thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure to have you here.
No, my pleasure, please. Such a beautiful place. What does Aromale mean?
Aromale means my beloved in Malayalam.
Ah,
So the concept is do what you love what you do.
so is that you were saying Aromale to all the girls very frequently?
Maybe that's not what I was saying, so I just put that name.
But such a beautiful building. How did you come up with the idea of creating a building like this?
This was already an existing space and we fell in love with it, and it exactly suited our requirements, so we tried to enter it with the space.
Superb. And I can see that you've got a lot of shops, etc. over here. What's
Yes.
the idea behind that?
So we want to create an immersive experience. You know, have multiple ways to entertain our customers who are coming in. So they have a lot more activities that we have to offer along with our wonderful food.
And what about all the recipes that you get over here, the food that you get? How did that come about?
So we're a bunch of friends who started this space. So it's all based on our travel experiences. We sort of curate menu on a regular basis and try to do some experiments in the kitchen.
Keep tweaking it.
Yeah.
Super. So and what is this lovely logo that I'm seeing?
This is what represents Aromale family. It's based on all the 5 elements. So air, which represents growth, forest, a sense of togetherness and belonging, fire, core energy, water is creativity, and soil is strength.
I'm going to put all that to use while I go and eat myself sick over here because I can smell that food and it smells delicious. Asteroids in orbit, and we start with something sweet. There's a nutty, there's brownie, and there is a caramel ice cream. And then you have the fig and nut. Now these are all in-house made ice creams. Brilliant tasting, really natural. And that is going to be the theme for this spectacular meal. And in case you're wondering why I put out so much food, I'll tell you why. When I go to a new place and I want to introduce the whole country to that place, just putting out one thing doesn't give them an idea of where they're going or what they're eating. So you can keep saying, who will eat so much food? I can't eat all of this. Just know that for sure. But it's very important for me to tell you what all there is over here. So when you come to Aromale, you know that you can get all of this. And what is all of it? I'll tell you. Egg croissant with potato wedges. We've got a lasagna over here. We've got blueberry cheesecake, French biscuit. There's cheese sticks over here. We've got watermelon feta salad. You've got a beautiful ravioli with spinach. You've got Korean style cauliflower, which I must highlight first. and then you've got prawn butter garlic over here. The smell that's driving me wild right now is the Mexican rice bowl. It's spectacular. We've got French onion soup. We've got pesto gnocchi over here. We've got peri peri chicken. We've got quinoa and prawn pulao, which is great. We've got a chili fish over here. The variety is endless. We've got a puff pastry, chicken pizza over here. We've got a thin crust pizza over here. We've got some falafels with hummus right over there in that platter. This is Lukmi, a delicious item that you mustn't miss when you're in Hyderabad. And they've got lots to drink, including some incredible coffees. So we've got cold brew lemonade. We've got a cold brew sugarcane over here. We've got a caramel macchiato. And we've got a cranberry brutini. Oh, I'm telling you, the coffee standards in all of Hyderabad have amazed me. And that goes really true for Aromale as well. This is sort of a puff pastry base on the pizza. Absolutely gorgeous. It smells, it's light, it's fluffy. You can make a meal out of just that. It is that good. The Lukmi is a specialty of Hyderabad that I strongly recommend. Beautiful puff pastry. A total delicacy. With green chilies, give it that fire. It is delicious. Don't miss this when you come to Aromale. It is completely divine. This bowl over here is a deconstructed burrito, sort of Mexican bowl. Oh, I've been dying to eat the butter garlic prawns over here. This beautiful creation is the quinoa and prawn pulao with a little bit of raita along with it. So this food, if I was to describe it to you, it's easy, it's delicious, it's fresh, there's great produce, there's a variety of flavors, there's that Hyderabadi bite of chili and spice, and the quotients of chili are going to be higher everywhere in Hyderabad than what you're used to. So be prepared for that if you're coming from outside. But this food hits the spot, and in this kind of surroundings, what more can you ask for? Oh, desserts. That I've already got. No problem.